All right, everybody. Just trying to explain the last few minutes of the last metal detecting hunt that Ashley went on. Myself, Uncle Marty, and Ashley were digging in some old hardwoods and found a thimble, and I went over and filmed it. Filmed her smiling, talking about it. No evidence of anything wrong, and yeah. 5-6 seconds later, y'all, I think Ashley was gone. No autopsy report yet, but I guess everybody's assuming embolism, or I don't know. I don't know what makes you go in a matter of seconds, but most difficult thing I've ever been through. Just shouldn't have happened. Should never happen, but it happened. So trying to move forward. Please, please, please check out the GoFundMe for her kids. Ezra's 10, Melina's 12, and their mama's gone. So please help us out. Please help them out. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Relic right here. Got Uncle Marty with me finally. Got Ashley Griffin back. We're parked right here on the site. A lot of times it's nice to have old chimney in the background or something. At this site though, there's nothing. We might pick up a half a brick or two with some moss on it and lay it on the tailgate, but that is the only evidence of a site here. There is an old well right over Uncle Marty's shoulder right there. Might see that piece of a well. It's mostly filled in, but anyway, other than that, there's nothing here. First time landowner ever drove us around here. He said, oh no, there's no house, there's no home on my land. It's like 200 acres here. And Uncle Marty and I pulled back in here and found some flowers and said, and 2 or 3 trips later and about 20 buttons later, it's a good place to dig. So yeah, this is our 3rd or 4th time here. We're dropping, Marty.
Money.
Money. Well, good. We'll be able to find some money. Anyway, we're at the button factory. It's been several months, if not a year or so, since we've been here. But yeah, we're back at the button factory, and come go with us to see what we can find. All right, buddy. First hole on the day. I'm on hole 1066. Wait a minute. Yep, I started on 1065, so I'm on 1066. I think I see something green. Legend said it was out of the hole. Ashley and Marty are still up there. What in the world is that? I don't know. Could be interesting. Big old piece of brass. Is it decorative? Ow, fly. I gotta go put some repellent on. First hole of the day. Big old brass something here at the button factory. Figure out what that is and get back with y'all. All right, everybody. Hole number 2 on the day, 1067. Clicker Bob started at 1065. Well, more old brass stuff. That rang up almost like a penny, but not quite. Old lantern parts probably, or something. Anyway, we'll get back with you. All right, everybody. I've dug 3 holes, a head stamp, and 2 interesting pieces of brass. One more interesting than the others. The truck's still right over there. And Ashley just got out of the road and said she thinks she found part of a button. Oh, wow, it looks old. Teeny tiny little flat button. Teeny tiny little cuff or collar button. How cool is that? All right, we'll clean that up and get back with y'all. Very cool find. All right, everybody. Been digging about 30 minutes. I'm already back at the truck to get some water. Uncle Marty's right down there. The well is right. The well's right over there. A hole in the ground. There's a hole in the ground right there. We'll probably get around it in a minute. But yeah, the well's right there. Uncle Marty's right there. I'm back at the truck. Ashley's right there. She found a little flat button. I found a head stamp. Something. Don't know what that is. Either lantern related or something even more. Something maybe a little better. I don't know. Very specific. Almost like a powder flask thing or something. Anyway, there's about 5 of those half bricks around here. And I picked one up, put on the tailgate, because that is, other than a depression where the well or maybe the outhouse was, that is pretty much all this here. So yeah, we're gonna dig around a little more, see if we can find some more buttons. All right, everybody. Ashley's gonna brush her button off. I rubbed it one time. I think I see gold on there. Be cool if it was a gold button, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I tell you what, let's I poked a hole in the top of a water bottle. Set it down right there, and yeah, let's make a little pool. I don't like too much of that on the tailgate because hard to see stuff, but that brush has got plastic on one side and not plastic on the other. Hey, cool, look at that. It's not gonna be a gold button, is it, y'all? No, it's gonna be a gold plated button though. Wait a minute. Gold or silver?
Does it have a letter on it?
How cool is that? Little tiny flat button that's either gold or silver. Yeah, we're gonna wash on that some more. Hold on. Tell you what, Ashley, if you don't mind, take the plastic bristles and brush the back of that a little bit. Let's put it back in the water and see what we got. All right, we'll get right back with y'all. All right, everybody, we dropped the button and we found the button and we scrubbed on the button. Got words on it? Colo fine. We're gonna get some pictures of that. I'm sure we'll have some pictures by the video. It's either silver plated, or gold plated. I don't think it's gold for sure. Nope. But silver or gold plated. I guess silver plated. Cool, fine. All right, everybody. I'm on hole number 4 on the day, and I flipped it out of the hole. Legend said I flipped it out of the hole. It was a mid-tone, but still, I think it's lead slag, y'all. Darn did it darn. Anyway, if it's better, we'll get back with y'all. All right, everybody, I'm on hole 5 on the day, right here in the road. And it was a good little target. I didn't really want to dig here in the road because it's so doggone hard. I saw that in the hole and thought, well, I better turn my camera on. That is just a junky old quartz rock. Oh, a pretty old quartz rock. You can see it could have been an arrowhead from that way. Could have been an arrowhead from that. I think I'll keep that, as a matter of fact. How about a tri-point arrowhead? I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. It's not an arrowhead. All right, everybody. Hole 11 on the day. Can't even see where I started digging a hole, and I couldn't dig a hole. Where did I dig a hole, y'all? Oh well, I guess I'll swing back over this target and figure out where it's at. I tried to dig a hole and couldn't, and I didn't feel like it was very deep, so definitely, oh, there it is. Oh, why are y'all facing the wrong way? All right, let's see if I can pop it out right quick. Sounded very buttony. All right, y'all, that right there was what I couldn't get y'all in frame for, and that is very, very cool. Check that out. That's an old pewter spoon handle, y'all. How cool is that? With some numbers on it. Heavy pewter spoon handle. 5.2 something or S2 something. Anyway, maybe we can get some info off that. Recovering artifacts together. All right, everybody, hole 12 on the day. Just that little pewter spoon handle right above us right there. Well, this wasn't deep, whatever it was. Also wasn't the best signal in the world. And I also might have missed it. Oh, there it is. Oh, half a horseshoe. Cool old finds right on the surface. I wonder if somebody's flipped that out before. I doubt it. We usually take our iron with us, as y'all can see on the tailgate. Reliving history, one old relic at a time. All right, y'all. Pretty good little numbers here. Definitely had some iron in there with it, so not sure when I flipped it out. Ha. Little coverall button. I don't know. Let me scrub on it a little bit. Definitely my signal, so I knew I had some iron in there. I also knew I had a little piece of brass, so maybe coverall button. Not very heavy. I'm not sure what I'm holding. Anyway, we'll clean that up and get back with y'all. Reliving history, one old something at a time. All right, everybody. You got a what? Thimble. Awesome. Not silver, is it? All right, hold on. I'm gonna go film Ashley's thimble as soon as I get my. All right. So, Ashley got a thimble. I'm gonna go film that. That's a cool piece of brass. Somebody told me what that might be. I dug one of these the other day. A gentleman told me that might be a leather working piece of stuff with that sharp point on it. Anyway, I have no idea. I'm gonna go see what Marty's got, and I'm gonna go see Ashley's thimble. Be right back.
So yeah, everybody, just trying to explain those last few minutes. We've been digging about an hour and a half. First thing Ashley found when she got out of the truck was a little flat button, little silver wash flat button. Cleaned it up on the tailgate. Really cool find. And the last thing she found was a little brass thimble, which, as you'll see on video, was her last find. Filmed her smiling, talking about it. 5 seconds later, y'all, I think she was gone. I turned to walk away. I'd taken about 5 steps. I heard our Uncle Marty say, "Ashley." And by the time I turned around, she was on the ground. And I believe gone at the time. Haven't gotten an autopsy report yet, but everybody's saying aneurysm or something similar. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Gone in a matter of seconds. I think 5 or 6 seconds. I know I've said, I was saying 15 seconds that day at the hospital to her family, but I think it was way quicker than that, which is unbelievable, which is why I couldn't wrap my head around how fast it happened. But after going back and talking about it with Uncle Marty and trying to figure out time and distances, it was just a few seconds, y'all. She was gone. We're definitely going to miss her.
All right, y'all, that was hole 16 on the day for me, I think. Marty's digging something right there. I just dug that. Some kind of little thing. Pretty good little number. I thought it might be a head stamp, and I may figure out more about what this is later. Ashley says she thinks she's got a thimble. There's 3 options, kinda. It can be silver, it can be copper or brass, or it can be aluminum and not so old. That's an old one, though. All right, I'm putting my glasses on.
It's broken on the other side.
Very cool. Yeah, that's
first thimble.
First thimble. There you go.
And first I pulled this out and I was like,
I'll quit digging.
Yeah, and then I was like, no, and look at that.
Yeah, that's a cool old something specific piece of iron. There you go. Did you swing back over it with the legend or?
I'm not done yet.
I hear you.
I saw the thimble and was like, wow.
Cool. Good job.
Wake up in the morning, digging all day long, searching